Welcome in. I'm Eric Casilius. Now time for the Palmetto Championship recap, sponsored by the all-new tailor-made TP5X balls. Expect better shots more often. Let's take a look at your final leaderboard. And congratulations. Garrick Higgo just turned 22. South Africa. His first career win in his second career start on the PGA Tour. How about that? And I'll tell you, if you look at Chesson Hadley, he's not going to sleep well tonight. You see there, 3 under, 5 under, 4 under, 4 under, 3 under, 3 under for today's round. And then Hadley 4 over to finish T2 one shot off. This may be remembered more for Hadley giving it away as much as it is for Garrick Higgo getting it done. There he is, Kyle Porter jumping aboard. We get his thoughts on exactly what went down in the great state of South Carolina. I always like to start positively. Let's start with the good news. The 22-year-old who just turned 22 from South Africa in his second career start now has his first career PGA Tour win. What did we see with him? Who is he? Introduce us, and let's find out how he got this thing done.
Yeah, you know, Garrick Higgos is somebody that's kind of taken the European Tour by storm. He's won 2 of his last 5 events on the European Tour, just came over to the United States to play in the PGA Championship, is playing at Congaree, and now all of a sudden he's playing in the 2022 Masters. You know, he didn't really hit the ball that great on Sunday. He hit it good enough, but it was really the putter that got it done for him. So, listen, I think there's a ton of excitement to be had around somebody who wins this often, right? We talk about win equity all the time. He's won multiple times on the European Tour this year. Now he's won in you know, an event that's not the best event on the PGA Tour, but it's still Dustin Johnson, Tyrrell Hatton, some of the top players in the world. So the future, I think, is pretty bright for Garrick Higgo.
Yeah, we talk about win equity. We also talk about scar tissue. And Chesson Hadley's got a good one from these last 4 days. He's somebody who's pretty easy to root for, but it was a hard watch today with him. What happened?
Well, it was hard to watch, and you know, what happened was what I thought could happen going into the final round, because he's another guy that he was hitting it okay, but he was really holding it together with his putter. And when your putter goes cold for a round, you can start to get on that bogey train, right? 3 bogeys in 4 holes, or 3 in a row like he ended his round with. And that's kind of the slow bleed that I thought might happen early on, but didn't come until very late in the day. It was tough to watch. Listen, when Dustin Johnson blows a tournament like this, you're kind of like, whatever, he's going to win 10 more of them. When Chesson Hadley does it, he's only won 1 time on the PGA Tour. When's his next chance? 3 years from now? 3 weeks from now? Nobody really knows. So I think that makes it, even as a consumer, as a fan of the sport, a lot tougher to watch than when a superstar blows an event like this.
Yeah, Chesson Hadley, you got to feel bad for the kid who seems like a good kid, but hopefully he'll be back. You know, there's different ways to take this, and hopefully he can learn. As we talk about, you build up scar tissue, and then next time when you're in the moment, you're okay, oh, I've been here before, and now I know how to learn from those mistakes. Ultimately, though, this is sort of known as a, I mean, it's a first-time event, but I mean, the week is known for, is a tune-up to get ready for the U.S. Open, Father's Day weekend. Who over these last 4 days increased or decreased their stock going into the U.S. Open that you feel the most differently about, and why?
That's a great question. I think there are 2 guys that really increased their stock. One of them is Tyrrell Hatton, who finished tied for 2nd. We didn't see a ton of him on the weekend. He did make 3 eagles in his round on Saturday. But if you look at of the stars in this field, who hit the ball best, it was Tyrrell Hatton. And now he goes to Torrey Pines with, you know, I think an opportunity to win that tournament. He's got to hit the ball really well off the tee to have a chance. But I really like the week that he had. And then Dustin Johnson as well. You know, DJ's had a weird year. He hasn't really been that great. He kind of fell apart late on Sunday. I'm not super concerned about that. I saw what I wanted to see earlier in the week. The ball striking was there. I think he's going to be among those 5 or 6 guys that has a real, like the 5 or 6 guys that have the best opportunity to win a long, high, rough U.S. Open like I think we're going to see at Torrey Pines.
Well done. There he is, Kyle Porter. Thank you very much. Great analysis as always. Yep, and look, Kyle, rest of our golf crew getting it done. Podcast game is strong. It's the first cut. You'll have a lot of fun. You download, you subscribe, you enjoy. And oh, by the way, we can now say officially, it is U.S. Open week. Here we come.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.